So God is saying he will repay you for everything that you've done. And that you may feel like the kindness and the time spent was somehow wasted, but it's not. You were the one he had to send. You were the one who could endure what he needed to be done. You were the one for the mission, and the mission is complete. You've done everything that you were meant to do, what you were supposed to do. You've served God well, and don't let what you're coming out of, because God's going to repay you back, keep you from or having fear about helping or being led by God to the next step. Don't fear the next step. He understands that what you just left and what he got you out of may have been intense and heavy and stretched you, but everything happens to make us more equipped, to sharpen our character, to reveal something about ourselves to ourselves. So God said he's going to get you repaid back. It's not all for nothing. He's using you and using all that you did to help bring somebody to salvation. And it may not be immediate. It may not be, no harvest is, but you've planted the seeds that he needed you to. You conducted yourself with the character that you needed to. You learned how to control yourself, your emotions, and through difficult times, certain pressures that you'll never have to face again. Like this, whatever God took you out of, it was meant to show you your capacity and help you see how much you matter and how valuable you really are. And you may have seen somebody change from humble and kind and thoughtful to arrogant, prideful, and self-serving based off of the kindness and the generosity and whatever God had you give, your time, your presence, your money, like whatever it was. And like when you went into it, you knew it was a mission. Like you knew you were there because of him. You followed the biblical principle. You understood that there were certain things that God's people needed to be able to show up. So then when he separates the sheep and the goats, he can say, when I was naked, you clothed me. When I was thirsty, you gave me drink. When I was in prison, you visited me. He said, what you do to the least of these, you do to me. So don't forget how you got in it in the first place. You got in it out of obedience. You went because you were being obedient. And your heart got bigger. And you learned about yourself. He revealed, and he just wants you to know he has seen it and he's proud of you. And don't fear the next thing he has for you as if it's going to be as equally as hard and it's going to stop you from wanting to do what is right. God doesn't send you into the next mission before you recover from the last one, okay? He's going to make sure you recover, and he's going to repay you because he understands what you've been through, and he saw it all. He heard it all. He's seen how much you endured. But he's done this so he's able to bless you more and help bring somebody to salvation in time. So you planted seeds that were necessary. You planted seeds that only you could. You endured things that only you could. You had understanding that only you had. You had a grace that you were able to give that was built through the years of you following him. So sometimes you're the one for the mission. And though heavy, though difficult, though all those things, you made it. He got you out. He got you out. And he's not forgot about you. He understands, and he's gonna get you back through. He's gonna repay you. You know, sometimes you're the last ditch effort. Sometimes you're the last ditch effort. Sometimes, you know, but he's preparing you. You can't say you didn't get sharper. You can't say you didn't start to, making better decisions for yourself. You can't say that your discernment didn't increase. You can't say that, like you see you could hustle for you could work this hard for others and work this hard for somebody else. You can work that hard for you. You deserve everything that you give. Now it's your season and your time to give it to yourself. Pay your debts. Do what you gotta do. And give yourself that life, man. Like don't get down in the dumps about it. Cause God is faithful and he's gonna repay you and he's seen you, and keep your head up and don't be afraid of the next direction and the next step he has you to make. Okay? All right. Till next time. God loves you, and I pray that you see yourself the way he sees you, and you see what this has produced in you and not just the negative. Look at how good God has really been. You don't got to be afraid, okay? So God bless you, and till next time.